Welcome to the Chelsea chapter. And my name is Abu KALS. We're talking about a big deal that involves the football player Nicholas Jackson and also Alexander Isak from Newcastle United. Swap deal. So, in recent discussions between Chelsea and Newcastle United, the possibility of a transfer deal involving Alexander Isak and Nicholas Jackson has definitely gone on and emerged. And Chelsea has expressed interest in acquiring the Swedish striker who is valued at £100 million. And due to the substantial fee involved, it will be noted that it is likely that the player will have to be included as part of the deal. With Nicholas Jackson being one of the suggested candidates, definitely it could go like that. However, a lot definitely is going to happen at the football club Chelsea this very summer transfer window, as Chelsea is looking at making things even much better than they already are. With the new signings already on, Chelsea's no joking is definitely going in the right direction. So, Chelsea's perspective about this deal. So, look at Nicholas Jackson, who is a 23-year-old Senegal international, who definitely experienced a somewhat challenging first season at the Stamford Bridge. However, it will be noted still that he went on and managed to contribute significantly, scoring 17 goals and providing 6 wonderful assists. Yeah? And these were definitely across all competitions. And impressively, he went on and scored 4 goals in his last 5 Premier League matches. And although Nicholas Jackson is considered a promising player for the future at the football club Chelsea, his potential inclusion for a deal for Alexander Isak cannot be ruled out, because everybody knows at this moment in time that the club Chelsea needs to strengthen their forward section. And at this time, getting the football player Alexander Isak, who's been hunted for by quite a number of clubs, including Arsenal, will definitely do much better for the football club Chelsea. And let's hope Chelsea could make things happen. So Newcastle United's standpoint. So despite facing financial constraints and sustainability concerns, Newcastle is reluctant to part ways with Alexander Isak, and that should be noted. And recognizing his importance to the team is one of those reasons as to why they do not wish to part ways with him. And anyhow, the current club manager is definitely open to a possibility of selling fellow striker Callum Wilson. So should Chelsea go for Callum Wilson than the football player Alexander Isak? So in order for them to strengthen their attacking section, there are definitely options. They're working about options around Isak. And Wilson had a productive season, scoring 25 goals in 40 appearances, with 21 of them coming in the Premier League. Additionally, Newcastle United are considering offers for a youngster Yankuba Minte, with both Brighton and Everton definitely expressing big interest. And could Chelsea also lie in there? Because Newcastle United is going to have a big sell, because they could be in trouble with FFP rules, and it is what it is, isn't it? So Brighton and Everton's pursuit for Brighton for the striker has definitely I don't know how I can call it, but I should say that Brighton has definitely submitted a £30 million bid for Minte, while Everton is contemplating a swap deal involving Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who is a very good one, isn't it? And the negotiations are ongoing, and Newcastle United is evaluating their options. Do you think Chelsea should go on and get into that? Because definitely a number of football players are being sold at the football club Newcastle United. So Chelsea might as well go on and bag a few of them. So Chelsea's additional interest. Let's talk about this. In addition to the pursuit of Alexander Isak, Chelsea is also keen on signing Leicester midfielder Kieran Dewsbury, and the talented midfielder who was also targeted by Brighton and Hove during the previous transfer window attracted Chelsea's attention. And although West London's initial bid was definitely rejected by Leicester, there is and there are expectations that Chelsea will go on and return with an improved offer and may also consider including players in the deal. And that's how far it definitely is going. So Chelsea has gone on and discussed the potential inclusion of Armando Broja and also Cassidy, and both of whom have previously spent time on loan at Leicester City. And I think this could definitely work out for the football club Chelsea. As you definitely know, I know all of you want to know who is the club Chelsea signing, whom has Chelsea signed. Anyway, that's the most interesting bit when it comes to transfers, isn't it? So Chelsea's recent signings, I'm going to be talking about that. So in other news, it will be noted that Chelsea has secured the services of the young, talented Omari Kellyman. And this definitely comes in, and he's from Aston Villa, and he was at a fee of 19 million. So this transfer was facilitated by Ian Matsen's move to Aston Villa, and in a deal that was worth £37.5 million. Anyway, it's been a brilliant one, and I'm going to be getting into a conclusion and what I definitely think about all this. So, the discussions between Chelsea and Newcastle United regarding a potential swap deal, including Nicholas Jackson and Alexander Isak, definitely go on and shed light on the complexities of the transfer market. So, while both teams have their respective goals and interests, it will be noted that negotiations continue as they explore various possibilities. Let us know what you definitely think about this. And I'll still pose a question to you. Do you think it's worth swapping Alexander Isak, swapping Nicholas Jackson for Alexander Isak? Put in consideration that Alexander Isak Nicholas Jackson, I don't know what I said before, but Nicholas Jackson, swapping Jackson for Alexander Isak. Put in consideration that the last few games that Nicholas Jackson played, they were brilliant, and he's getting much better. Every other day he was getting better, and I can confirm to that if he's left, the coming season might be even much better for him because he's getting into it. So definitely let me know what you think. I think Alexander Isak is a better player. If the club Chelsea go on and sign Alexander Isak, it would be great. But Nicholas Jackson, Chelsea also has got to look into issues before they can go on and sell the football player. Anyway, let us know what you definitely think in the comment section. My name is Abu KALS, and thank you for being part of this. Make up and subscribe. Ring that notification bell, my friends. And thank you, and goodbye for now.